What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right, we are closed. We are ready to rock. Appreciate the quick fill there, guys. Sorry that we got up a little bit later than I thought. I didn't think we were going to be able to post Immaculate today, and I got kind of late clearance to. I was cleared to go ahead and cut a case. So we cracked the case. We got up as fast as I could. Yeah, you guys were, man, y'all rock stars. Y'all got it closed quick. So we are ready to go. Real quick, I need a number from someone in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. I always let you guys pick the repacks when I can. So I got 9 left in this case. First number I see. First number I see can pick the repack. And then I'll show you guys what I got up for the live fill for today. Where are we going? 1 through 9. All right, got a couple numbers came in. First one I got is 8. So I think I got Chris's 6 is about to pop. There it is. Yeah, on my desktop it comes up a little quicker, but yeah, Matt Tompkinson's 8 is the first one I see. So that's what we're going to use. All right, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's our box. There she goes. We'll let her sit right there. And now that we got that out the way, just rip all that multiverse. Just cut it all. What up, John? All right, now that we got that picked up, here, let me put the live fill on the screen. A little different tonight, okay? We're going to go, there we go, 16 spotter. Instead of doing 2 different live fills for quadruple randoms, it's release day for Immaculate. Let's see if we can get it filled up. So Immaculate, second box out of the case, it retails for $1,500. On blowout, it's $1,500 right now. Check just before we went live. I took that, divided by 16 spots, and just rounded down to the nearest dollar. So 93. It was 93 and change, rounded down to 93. So it is at retail, just a hair under. I think it's like $12 under retail when it's all said and done. It was like 93.75, if I'm not mistaken. But 16 spots. So I got 1 through 8 over here on this side, 9 through 16 on this side. If we can close that, we can run that after the main break. Just because you're in the main break doesn't mean you have to get in the live fill. Just because you didn't make it in the main break doesn't mean you can't jump into the live fill. They're completely independent of each other. So yeah, feel free to hop in if you want to. If not, no worries. If we are able to close, then send payment. Don't send payment until we actually verify we were able to close. If we don't end up closing it, no harm, no foul. We tried. Just throwing your name up there. Like I said, we'll check payments there. We'll collect payments once we get a little closer. James is, unfortunately, dude, he's not going to be breaking with us. It's for a good reason. He got approved for his master's program over at, yeah, I'm sure you did. He got approved for his master's program over at University of Oregon. He's a Duck now. He's been trying to get that going for a minute. They got approved. They decided to go full time, and his classes are like right in the middle of when we'd be breaking, and the two just aren't going to mix. So I told him doors open. I hope he comes back, but I hope he's got bigger and better things. But yeah, I hated seeing him go, but I'm back to drawing board. So if anybody is in the Beaverton, Oregon area looking to break, holler at me. Sister was a Duck. Yeah, but he was an Oregon Duck. I'm talking about in college. I'm just playing. For those that didn't see, man, I tell you what, on the mini, Kurt, I'm gonna show your card off. We pulled a nasty card out of the consolation packs. You know, anyone that doesn't get a mini spot, anyone that gets in the mini and doesn't get a team, we always do like a consolation pack. And I mean, they're like $5 packs. It's a lot of base packs, but every once in a while they hit. Caleb Williams out of a Bowman Chrome U pack, 22 Bowman Chrome U. Image variation auto to 25. Absolutely filthy. Yeah, don't sleep on the packs. They are hobby boxes. They do hit. Kurt's going to get that one graded. We're going to see how that one looks. Hoping we get a dime. With Joey Harrington. Okay, yeah, that's... When was that? Was that like early 2000s? Early to mid? 03, 04, 05, somewhere in there? Seems like... Joey Harrington, man, that's a name I hadn't heard in a while. All right, let's get started, guys. I know it's late on the East Coast. It's not too bad over here. It's 8:20 or sorry 8 o'clock on the West Coast. But 11 on the East. The Joey Harrington PC isn't worth what it was, I can imagine. The blasters are throw-ins. If you guys get my text messages for football, you'll notice that it wasn't the same break, but the team pricing was all the same. So Jason gets the text too. He got the text. He looked at it. He's like, man, I hate the picture. He's like, there's a big hole in the picture. He's like, throw some blasters in. Don't price them in. Just toss them in. Just leave all the pricing the same. So Jason tossed in these 2 blasters. Thank you, Jason. We're chasing some downtowns. We popped something big out of one of these. This was a complete toss in, last second. Like I said, I'd already sent the text out. So you guys saw, I'm sure some of y'all noticed the text picture and box count was different than the main break, but all the team pricing was the same. So 2,000. Okay, a little earlier than I thought. Joey Harrington, man. All right, let's do it. Come on, get that last pack. There it is. Good luck, guys. Again, Jason, thank you for the bonus boxes, bud. Always looking out. The gas man, right, John? Harrison Smith, DeAndre Swift, Quinyon Mitchell on the rated rookie hollow, and DJ James. I'm going to sleeve all of the non-hits, like the hollows, silvers, unnumbered parallels, all that stuff after the break. I'll do the top loads as we go, though. Sam Darnold. Michael Penix, rated rookie. I'm going to top load that one. Rated rookie. And then Marshawn Lloyd, rated rookie pink. Sleeve that one later. And then rookie phenom, Marvin Harrison. There we go. It's unnumbered, but we'll take it. Good player. Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie phenom, single color patch. Cardinals, that was Brian Dillingham. No number. Penix. How you been, John? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Devon A. Chain. Gabe Davis. Jacob Cowling, rated rookie, and a pink rated rookie, Ennis Rakestraw. Tyler Higbee. Myles Garrett. Bijan Robinson on a hollow. And then Trey Benson, rated rookie. Sleeve up Bijan after. Joey Bosa, Kirk Cousins, Spencer Rattler on the pink, Cade Stover. Yeah, we'll top load that one for the Saints. Again, if you're just joining us, that live fill, instead of doing 2 smaller live fills, we're doing one big boy up. It is a 16-spotter, double random. 2 random teams at each spot at 93 a spot for Immaculate. It is a little under retail. I took the 1,500 blowout is charging for Immaculate right now, divided by 16 and rounded down. It came out to 93. Isaiah Spiller, David Montgomery, Jordan Love, play action, Marshawn Lloyd, rated rookie. But yeah, do not send on those unless we close. If anybody wants to grab these spots, though, see if we can get it filled. We got it a quarter way down. Dude, what these not want to come out? There we go. Tank Dell, Jabril Peppers, Jamar Chase on a hollow, and Michael Pratt. Jamar Chase. I got the #1 pick in the in my fantasy league coming up. I've got one draft done. It's an auction draft. My other one is coming up. I got the #1 overall. I have to take Jamar. My brother's trying to trade pick spots with me though. He really wants Jamar. He's in the 4 spot. He wants to know if I'm willing to trade picks, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm torn between taking Chase at the 1 or do I trade with him? He's in the 4 slot, so I'll get a better second rounder, but I'd be trading down because I'd be okay with Saquon at 4. What do you guys think? Would y'all rather have the 4th pick and take Saquon or the 1st pick and take Jamar Chase? There's DJ Moore, Jaden Hicks rated rookie, Jonah Ellis rated rookie pink, and Keenan Allen, single color vet patch, going to the Bears. Double check. Yeah, no number. It's a 10-man league, 10-team league. So, I mean, yeah, I'd be trading it's just straight up trading draft positions. It's not like just trading a couple picks. I would be going from 1 to 4, which again, second round that's an increase, but I don't know, man. I'm just not sold on Chase. Josh Hines Allen, Jacoby Brissett, Brock Bowers, rated rookie pink, and Troy Franklin, rated rookie. We'll take the Bowers though. But I mean, I do recognize if you got the 1, I mean, it is tough to pass on. But somebody was telling me I forget when they said it was. It was a long time ago. The last time the projected number 1 overall ended up actually being number 1 overall. Like, it doesn't happen very often. Kyle Hamilton, Aaron Jones, TJ Watt hollow, and Jazon Newton, rated rookie. Xavier McKinney, Tyreek Hill, Malik Washington, rated rookie pink, Marvin Harrison, rated rookie. I'm going to top load Marvin. More shot at a 24 downtown. We got Tyson Bagent, Kobe Turner, J.J. McCarthy, primary colors, and Eric All. We'll sleeve that up after. All right, so nothing out of the 24 blasters. Let's try the 23 megas. We got it's a big stack of blasters that we got loose back there, but the megas I am working out of a sealed case. I think this will put us about a quarter way through it. I haven't hit a downtown yet. You do the trade, Ray? So, Ray, you'd rather pick 4 and take Saquon, or, I mean, if somebody surprises me and takes Saquon, I know my brother wants Chase. One will be Chase, and then 2 and 3, Bijan Robinson, probably going in one of those. I wouldn't be opposed to taking him at 4. If they took Saquon and left him, I'd be okay with that. The one I don't want to get stuck with is Justin Jefferson. If I'm worried that 2 and 3 end up being Saquon and Bijan Robinson, and now I'm stuck with, do I draft it for Gibbs or do I go Justin Jefferson? And I don't want to draft Jefferson. Luke Kuechly, Travis Etienne, Trey Tucker, rated rookie, Tyreek Stevenson, rated rookie, hollow Jamar Chase, back to back. It's a sign. I got to stick with him. Mike Williams, and then rookie phenom Michael Wilson, single color. Yeah, it's now a 23 and a 24 Jamar Chase hollow. I think the universe is talking to me. We pull a big Chase, and I'm making that as decision done. I'm a superstitious individual. Flip a coin. Always lose coin tosses. I don't know. Maybe I should flip a coin and go the other way. Sam Hubbard, Buda Baker, Sean Clifford, Anton Harrison, rated rookie hollow, Darnell Washington, rated rookie blue, Najee Harris, and Harrison Smith. Come on, let's see that downtown. Barry Sanders, Mark Brunell, Emmanuel Forbes, Rashee Rice, rated rookie. Diamond Hands, Jaden Reed, Tyler Lockett, and Michael Thomas. Top load the Rashee Rice. Dude, if you're drafting right around now, like if you're drafted anytime soon, he is falling hard. The only thing I don't like with Jefferson is the unsure quarterback situation. Like, I know that with Chase, Burrow's going to feed him the ball. Like, last year, they had to play from behind. The defense was terrible. Like, they threw like crazy, and everyone knew it was going to Chase, and it didn't matter. He still produced. I don't know if I trust the question mark at quarterback for the number 4 overall. Jamar Chase. Dude, he keeps popping as I'm saying that again. Jimmy G. Kyle Pitts on a rocket emoji. I actually did pick him up in my other one. Jonathan Mingo, rated rookie. Mekhi Blackman, rated rookie. CJ Stroud, there we go. Rated rookie, blue hyper. Let's go. Who's got him? I'm pretty sure. Yep, Tony. Nice, man. Nice base hit there. C.J. Stroud, blue hyper, rated rookie. Treylon Burks. We'll take him. Yeah, I got Kyle Pitts. I punted at tight end, and it was one of the last picks of my draft. It was an auction league, and I think I got him for $1. So we'll see how he does. Saquon's getting old. He's more reliable than Chase. Chase don't get big situation targets anymore. He's falling off. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so hard to look at what Saquon did last year and not put him at the very top. Like it's. And the other thing is, I've done the mock drafts with Chase, and if I take Chase at 1, dude, my best running back that I've gotten yet in a mock draft has been Kyren Williams when it comes back at the end. Nothing wrong with Kyren, but not exactly a great one. And I'm trying to think who was the two. It's like him and Bucky Irving. I like to do a little stronger at running back. Rod Smith, Lamar Jackson, Fiocco, Tavius Robinson, rated rookie, Hollow, Hidden Potential, Stroud, Darrelle Revis, and Doug Baldwin. Sleeve up the Stroud insert and the Robinson. RCR, Tony, you got it, bud. Dalton Schultz, J.C. Horn, Darnell Washington, rated rookie, C.J. Stroud, rated rookie. There we go. We'll take another one. Clayton Tune, rated rookie, blue, Wes Welker, and Eddie George. Go ahead and top load this one too. Big Vikings fans, got a lot of faith in McCarthy. I picked up McCarthy in my other one as a backup. It's an auction league, and so I mean, I don't know if you guys ever done the auction drafts. They're fun, they're different, but I mean, when your pick comes up, you're not picking a player for your roster. You're picking a player to throw up there on the auction block, and then everybody bids, and high bid takes them. But it's a 2-quarterback league, so you have to have 3, because you don't want to not have a quarterback when your guys are off, and you also have to make sure that you're not getting 2 quarterbacks in the same bye week. But my starters are Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes. Good, not crazy, but good. I'm solid. I'm good with those. But then we also have a keeper, and I picked up McCarthy late, and part of it was a shot at maybe using him as a keeper next year. I do like him, but I just don't know if I want to risk the first round on him. RCR4, it's for Tony. Gotcha, bud. All the Strouds you got. You want the insert as well? This one here? So he said all, not both, so I'll assume. Gotcha. Sounds good. I can do it, bud. Yeah, if we pull anything that you guys want to have graded by Rare Edition, just let me know. Just like what Tony just did, RCR, Raw Card Review. I think most of you guys probably know about those. Maybe for any of those that don't, I'll give you guys the quick version. I know it's late over there on the East Coast, but Rare Edition, this is their slabs. We're big fans of theirs, like to the point where we actually kind of partnered up with them. They're the ones that use the Gorilla Glass. Hands down, the nicest slabs. When you hold them, it feels like you're holding an iPhone. They don't sell for what PSA does. No one does, but they're great PC slabs. They're, like I said, really, really nice quality slabs. They're $39. They're a little pricey because of the materials, and they're also turnaround time is fast. It's like a week. What we do a lot of in the breaks are the raw card reviews, though. So the raw card review, instead of using that flimsy card saver like everyone else does, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. $9, and I break out of their warehouse, so I literally will just leave. I'll put a post-it note on there just like that. Raw card review for Tony. I'll leave this back there with the graders, and when I come in tomorrow, I'll have a stack of these on my desk. I'll send you a picture, let you know how it did. It adds no time to your turnaround time. So anything you guys want to have graded, even if you're just going to use it as like a PSA preview kind of grade, like you want to have it professionally reviewed just to decide, should I send this to PSA? Let me know, because like I said, $9 next day, get you an answer professionally graded. At some point, they're working on a plan. I think they're going to beta it here pretty soon on potentially having it where if you guys have the cards reviewed, you can maybe have them actually send them off to PSA for you. I think they're working out the details. There may be like a minimum card requirement, but that is cooking. So I know a lot of people have asked about that because a lot of people just want to know, like, hey, is this worth sending off to PSA? So I think they are working something like that. Daniels and McCarthy. That's solid. That's a solid set. I like both of those. Like I said, McCarthy is a backup for sure because he looked great in the preseason last year, but it's preseason. You know, I want to see him in a regular season game. Andre Johnson, Chuba Hubbard, Tucker Kraft, rated rookie. B.J. Ojulari, rated rookie. Jimmy G on a refractor, on a hollow. Jake Haener, rookie phenom, and Keenan Allen. I don't know if I'd describe Jake Haener as a rookie phenom, but that is the set he's in. Saints getting the patch. Tony Romo, Desmond Ridder, Zay Flowers, rated rookie. Jalen Carter, rated rookie hollow. We'll take it. Will Levis on a blue hyper rated rookie. That would have been nice last year. Kenny Pickett and Alexander Madison. We'll sleeve up all those. Jair Alexander, Adam Thielen, Cam Smith, rated rookie. Brandon Aubrey, rated rookie. Best Tutties, Hurts and Brown. Kenneth Walker and Drew Brees. Kenneth Walker's one I wanted to get in the draft. He ended up going a little high. I'm hoping I can get him on this next one, though. I think he's going to have a good year. Freddie T. Chris Collinsworth. Nolan Smith. Lucas Van Ness. Felix Anudike Uzoma, rated rookie blue hyper. Randall Cunningham and Ricky Williams. Come on, man. Give me a downtown just one time. Devontae Adams. Javonte Williams. I got him as well. I think he's supposed to be the starter in Dallas, isn't he? Tajay Spears. Puka Nacua, rated rookie hollow. We'll take that. Rams, Terry James. Nothing wrong with that one. Amon-Ra St. Brown, lighted up. Bobby Wagner and Ramondre Stevenson. Puka Nacua, rated rookie hollow for the Rams. Last pack out of the retail. Michael Vick, Robert Brooks, Shamari Connor, rated rookie. Bryce Young, rated rookie. We'll take that one on a base. DJ Johnson, rated rookie blue hyper. DeAndre Hopkins and Michael Strahan. There's B. Young. All right, Illusions. We got 5 hits coming up in Illusions. Often get extra, maybe 6. If you guys are just jumping in, looks like a few people just hopped in. We have a live fill going. Just got one option on the live fill for tonight. Don't send payment unless we close. Let's make sure we can get it closed. But I got Immaculate on release day, the next box out of the case. So this is a fresh case that we're working out of. First box out of the case is in the main break. Next one out will be the live fill if we can get it closed. They're currently going for $1,500 on blowout right now. I took that $1,500 divided by 16 spots. It came out to I think $93.75. I rounded it down, $93. So 16 spotter, each one good for 2 random teams. So 16 spot double random. That is what you see on the screen there. We got first 4 spots down. Got 12 spots to go. If we can get it closed, we'll run it right after this. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. If you want to get a spot on the list, just drop your number there in the chat. I'll update it. And again, if we can close it, you send payment. And if not, we'll end the stream. Curtis Godwin, Bijan Robinson, Jalen Polk, rookie, Mystique Acetate, Bo Nix, unnumbered. Top load it though. First auto, Bright Lights, Yancey Thigpen, 19 out of 75. That's a blast from the past. Let's see who's got them. Steelers, Brad Tompkins on a Yancey Thigpen, Bright Lights blue to 75. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Illusions has, they've always done that. They've always had on the lineup, just because they have so many hits in the box, that they're always good for some throwbacks. There's the Knicks. Adonai Mitchell, Ramondre Stevenson, Bo Nix on a base rookie to 99. George Kittle, amazing. That is 94 out of 99. Going to the Niners. And I got an auto of Kool-Aid McKinstry. So second auto out. Saints auto. McKinstry, 35 out of 99. New Orleans was Brody. Mystique Acetate, Kool-Aid, 35 out of 99. One off the jersey number. Almost got that. Sleeve up Knicks after. And we'll go ahead and top load that Kittle as well. Get you all the numbered stuff. We got iMac on deck. Another auto. Man, the autos are just all coming out at the same time here. CJ Stroud, Malik Neighbors, rookie. Bobby Wagner. First impressions, Audric Estime to 199. 169 out of 199. Broncos with that one. Jaden Daniels, Mystique Acetate. That is going to Matt Tompkinson. And then Denver, Terry James with the RPA. There you go, Denver. Jaden Daniels. And autos in every pack here. We actually did that on a live fill Topps Finest Baseball just yesterday, last night. 6 packs, supposed to be 2 autos per box. Six pack box. All 6 of them had autos. Very fun. Love to see one of those. Tajay Spears, Mike Evans, Jalen Wright, Derrick Henry is 377 out of 499, and then Shining Stars, Puka Nacua base. Yeah, let me get one of those boxes here in football. Chat got quiet. Danny Dimes, 115 out of 249 on the blue Giants. Carson Steele, rookie. Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, Abracadabra. That is 135 out of 399. Yeah, especially on the East Coast. It's not so bad on the West. I mean, dude, it's only 8:26 over here. But yeah, I know it's a time change though. Late on the East Coast, especially for a Thursday. Dimes. See how he does with his new squad. The named starter over in Indy. Color match Mahomes red, 24 out of 175. Chiefs. It was Bo. DK Metcalf, Joe Burrow, Gardner Minshew, Game Magicians, Caleb Williams. We'll sleeve up the rookie insert. Wait for that big neighbors hit. Said, Joe, you want for the birthday? Okay. I like it. Let's do it. Pretty sure there's some neighbors in that multiverse, if I'm not mistaken. Need to double check to verify. Don't quote me on it. To 499, 367 out of 499. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, ETN, Stephon Diggs. There's a Caleb Williams Mystique acetate to go with that Bo Nix from earlier. Actually, here, let me do that. I'm going to cut the corner on that one. There we go. There's Dak. Should still have a few relics left. Guess they're going to be down there at the end. To 499, 3 out of 499. TJ Watt, Steelers. Christian Watson, Sam Laporta, Braylon Allen, and then amazing Jamar Chase. We've had so many chases. I don't think I've seen Saquon since we've done this. Dude, that might be enough for me. That's like the, I mean, I know they've all been like base and hollows, but like still, I feel like that's like the 4th or 5th Jamar Chase we've seen, and I don't think I've seen a Saquon card yet. David's over here like, yep, I can confirm. See Jaden. DeAndre Hopkins. Travis Kelce, Jaden Daniels on the base rookie. Mystique acetate, Drake May got another one. All right, that's 3 of them. And then, ooh, there we go. Jaden. It's unnumbered. I wish that was numbered. Base relic. We'll take it, though. Instant impact. Commies, Matt Tompkinson. Nice base hit. Not done yet. We got to get more than that. It's a good start, though. That gets the ball rolling for Washington. Are you kidding me? Out of the pack. It's not like these aren't expensive or anything. All right, Drake May on the acetate. One more should be another relic. It's chunky. I don't know who it is, but it's chunky. Roger Staubach. Jordan Love, T-Law. 54 out of 299. Illusionist, Caleb Williams. Okay, Chicago, Josh Edens. Numbered acetate. And what do we have? Ooh. To 99? Wow, that looked like that was going to be a lot lower. 9 out of 99. DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Rookie Idols, Blue. Bears. That's a Bears pack. That's pretty, man. 2 different 3-color patches. That is a little bit of blue in that top left corner there for Adunze. There you go, Josh. Should be an iMac. I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, I'm sure he's in iMac. It's just a matter of does he sign in it? I believe so. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure he's in iMac. It would definitely relic for sure. I don't know if he's got autos. He might not have autos. Actually, I think he might be a Topps exclusive. He wasn't signing anywhere at the beginning of the season. He does sign for Topps now, but I think that might be exclusive for Malik. Have to look that up. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I use like case break pricing. Like I'll go to, I'll research. I'll go to Leighton. I'll go to Blaze. I'll go to Steel City. I'll Bomber. Where's some of the other ones I use? Real Breaks. Like there's like 7 or 8 different case breakers. I'll check out pricing on, and I'll try to kind of average those numbers out. That's kind of where I pull that from. It's where the numbers come from. So let's see. All right. Here we go. iMac release day. Fun box. Here it comes. First out of the case. I will probably end up sending quite a few of these. But we're going to start it off. Okay. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Come on, give us some good ones. All right. There they are. Any booklets? No books. Got some thick ones in the middle, though. All right. Starting off. Lions, Jared Goff with the custom cleats. 56 out of 65. Red Lions. That is Joseph Mayhew. With the custom cleats. Detroit over everything. It's not a bad cleat, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these now. I know I'm about to use them. No, need a little thicker. Just ran out of like 3 different size top loaders all at once there. There we go. Jared Goff. Next up. Love it. Mark Brunell. Clearly immaculate jersey. 46 out of 99 going to the Jags. Ray, mini spot. Jags legend, Mark Brunell. Love these cards. It's like a shadow box with the jersey behind it. Good looking card. 46 out of 99. Clearly immaculate jerseys. All right, 2 for 2 on QBs. One, both of them a little old. Neither one of them young. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to need thick too. And we'll just keep with the thick ones. There we go. Mark Brunell to 99. Chunky patch, or color patch at least. Tyreek Hill. 12 out of 25. Merry Christmas. 3 color patch with the stripe in the middle. Looking for, there we go. Not from any specific game or event. Pretty standard. Tyreek Hill, that big jumbo patch. 12 out of 25. 3 color for the Dolphins. Dolphins were Brian Casey. Should start seeing autos here, either on this one or the next one. Yeah, that one's very thick. Matter of fact, I bet I have to go up a size. Oh, yeah. There we go. Tyreek. Looks like one more relic, and that one is Drake May, 21 out of 49. Who had him? Kurt McHenry with the Pats. 21 out of 49. Immaculate Standard patch. Single color. Big old red napkin patch. Not from any specific. We'll take the May, though. That's off the mini. Don't forget, we also have that multiverse back there, so hang tight. Some big cards on that checklist. That one there. All right, autos are coming. Edge. Edgerrin James is 18 out of 25. Hall of Fame auto. Going to the Colts. That was another mini spot. Benny doing it. Tyler Todd. Edgerrin James on card auto. Hall of Fame set to 25. Your Colts. And next auto. Marvin Mims to 83. That is a RPA. It looks like a 3-color RPA. You got the jersey behind the cutout there. Going to the Broncos. Was that last year? Yeah, that's a 23. So they've got that's a 23 card in there. It's an extra hit, I believe, because it's one of these is an extra. I don't know which one's the extra. We got supposed to get 5. We got 6. So we'll take it. But that is out of 23. So they've been doing that a lot lately. We've been seeing a lot of 23 cards slipping in. So Marvin Mims, RPA, 60 out of 83. And that's going Broncos. That is Denver. Where you at, Terry? I was just reading somebody, I forget who it was saying that they had him as a potential sleeper for this year. I didn't read the article. I read the headline. I'm not sure what their reasoning was, but okay, it was on the headline. Marvin Mims. Mimsy. And then last up. Whoo! Oh! Oh! How about that one? Let's go. Niners, Kurt. One of one. RPA, eye black, Nike swoosh, Ricky Pearsall, who has got the road to being the #1 for the Niners right in front of him. That is nasty. One of one RPA, eye black, swoosh. Let's go, Kurt. Big hit. Dude, IMAX fun. It's a fun box. It's National Treasures Light. Man, that's sick, dude. That is nasty. Put that on a little smaller one, actually. It's a little loose. Yeah, it's better. Like I said, we do still have that multiverse. Hang tight, guys. One of one RPA, eye black swoosh. Sick. Kurt, dude, have a night, man. Dude, you got to ride those heaters, man. Take advantage. All right, I got one more box. Our topper, multiverse. Real quick, also, guys, I've got. If anybody wants to jump into the live field, like I said, if it doesn't go, no worries. If you want to throw a spot down, if you would jump in, but you're like, it's probably not going to go, throw a spot down. because I guarantee there's a handful of you guys that are thinking that if we get a little movement on there, there's a decent chance we get it to go. If we finish this here and we do the recap and there's no action, we'll go ahead and call it. I will not keep you guys on here all night. Slab that one. Let me see. We should be able to do that one. So I tell you what, let's do this, Kurt. I'm going to start them off as a raw card review. Let's see where it goes. If it's a good grade and you want to have it slab, you can do, again, the $9 goes towards the full. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, man. I take that back. I can only raw card it. The full slabs, they can only do up to a 55 point. They can't do the thicker cards. It's one of the limitations to those glass slabs. So I can do the raw card though. Let's see what it looks like. Terry's grabbing 2 and 14. He's going to try to put a dent in this one. All right, come on. 2. Oops. Like I said, if we can get it, great. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. 2 and 14's over there on the right side. Let's go there. Perfect. Kurt just gonna buy the whole Mac. All right, good luck, guys. This is a 12-box case. They put every single card that could come out. They put it all on a public checklist. So if you go to rareedition.com, click on the repacks drop down, you can see every card in the set. No surprises there, and they have a bunch of headliners. There's between 1 and 5 headliners per case. There's a couple cases they said that have 1 headliner because they're massive. There's a few that there's like 1 or 2 that have 5 headliners. Most of them are 2 to 4 headliners. This is box number 4. We've hit 1, and it wasn't a big one. All right, good luck, guys. All your teams are in. We have J.J. McCarthy, Rookie Vision Auto. Let's go. Terry, the mini finally hit. That was the top spot. Rookie Vision Auto, 38 out of 50 from 24 illusions on a color match purple. That's sick, dude. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. JJ rookie. Dude, the mini. I think most of the spots in the mini, I'm trying to remember, was there 4 out of 5 teams in the mini? I know we hit the Vikings. I know we hit the Packers. The Jags had the Mark Brunell. Colts hit. Packers, I think, were the only ones that did. 4 out of 5 from the mini hitting. That's not bad. All right. I'm going to give you guys the recap. Recap coming. Let's see if we get movement. If not, like I said, we'll pull it down. Here, let me just do it like this. It's too many cards. All right, we had Jaden Daniels, base rookie. Caleb Williams, Illusionist, was to $2.99 on the acetate blue. Mystique Drake May to $4.99. TJ Watt to $4.99. Dak Prescott. Mystique acetate Caleb Williams. Patrick Mahomes to $175. Color match red. To $2.49. Daniel Jones. Abracadabra Patrick Mahomes was to $3.99. To $4.99, Derrick Henry. Mystique Acetate Jaden Daniels. Amazing George Kittle was to $99. Mystique Acetate Bo Nix. Bryce Young rated rookie. Puka Nacua rated rookie hollow. We're going to RCR the Strouds. We got 1 base rookie rated rookie. We got a blue hyper rated rookie and that hidden potential rookie insert. So we'll RCR all of those. Also had Kyle Pitts on that rocket emoji. Those are unnumbered. Rashee Rice, rated rookie. Marvin Harrison, rated rookie. Brock Bowers, rated rookie pink. Spencer Rattler, rated rookie pink. Michael Penix, rated rookie. Jared Goff on the cleats to 65. Yeah, let me sweat that one to the bottom. Didn't mean that to be on top. Actually, sorry, I grabbed those in a weird order. Okay, let's do it like this. Marvin Harrison, rookie phenom patch. Keenan Allen, vet patch. Rookie phenom Michael Wilson. Rookie phenom Jake Hayner. Bright Lights, Yancey Thigpen was to 75 on the blue. Mystique Acetate Kool-Aid McKinstry to 99 on the auto for the Saints. Audric Estime, RPA to 199. Going to the Broncos. Instant Impact, Jaden Daniels, rookie patch, unnumbered. Rome Odunze and DJ Moore, rookie idols, blue to 99 on a couple of chunky patches. And then from Immaculate, Tyreek Hill to 25, 3-color patch. Mark Brunell to 99, clearly Immaculate jersey patch. Drake May to 49, Immaculate standard patch. Edgerrin James to 25, Hall of Fame auto. Marvin Mims to 83 on the RPA to RPA to 83 out of the 23 Immaculate class. And then JJ McCarthy, rookie vision, rookie auto to 50 out of Illusions, came out of the multiverse. The big one though, last card of the Immaculate box, the big boy Ricky Pearsall, 1 of 1, eye black Nike swoosh RPA. Just disgusting. Beautiful card, man. Kurt, it's funny, as you were claiming that we were I was breaking baseball at the time, and I was kind of keeping them posted, and I was making the comment, Steelers have been taken, this team has been taken, Dolphins have been taken, and I made the comments, Niners just came down, and somebody was like, I was going to grab them after the break. You beat them to them, and paid off, bud. Nice hit, man. All right, so we'll RCR that one, put that off to the side. And guys, that is it. That's all I got. Be sure, do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages. So if you look down here at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word football to that number, 833-448-0185, that is how I get you guys notifications about when I'm going to be dropping breaks. We can't rely on Facebook right now. Facebook kind of goes through changes periodically. And one of the things they're going through right now is they are just not showing our posts to very many people. We can see the number. It's about a quarter of what it typically would be. Like a quarter to maybe even like less than that, like 20-25% of what we would normally see. So it's the best way I can reach you guys to let you know that we got breaks coming out. It helps us fill, helps us close faster. So if you want to get those text messages to see when I'm posting breaks, again, just text football to that number. It'll automatically opt you in. You'll get the text about 10 to 15 minutes before I post. It'll include the picture, the box breakdown, the exact time that I'm going to post the break, and all the team pricing, of course. Justin, have you done the text? So one thing that happens a lot is if you send the text messages, there's at the bottom of every text I send out, it says text stop to stop. Just a reminder that if you want to stop getting them, just text the word stop and it'll opt you out. When that happens, you get an automated reply back that says, you've texted stop. You'll no longer receive messages from this number. If you want to turn them back on, you have to text the word unstop or start. Either of those will work. I think that the message says text unstop, but either unstop or start. Either one will get them back up. If you just text football again, it won't start them back up. I have called that service. They said it's a legal thing. Like once they get that stop response, like they can only turn it back on if the keyword gets prompted. So I do get a message that you've received a message from someone. It just says football, but I know now that that's not going to turn on just yet. Text unstop, and if you go to the text message, you should see where that was like kind of where it was left off. If you text the word football to that number, when you pull up the text messages, you'll see the last message from me will be you've successfully unsubscribed. Text unstop to kick it back on. So yeah, that might be what it is. All right, guys, cool. Matt, thank you, bud. Yep, PM me those addresses. I'm gonna break baseball tomorrow. I probably am just gonna do baseball tomorrow. We'll take the weekend off, and then we'll start sorting everything on Monday. So we'll sort it on Monday. We'll print the labels on Tuesday, and we'll drop everything off on Wednesday. As your label's being printed, I'll DM you guys a picture of it. So as soon as it's printed, you'll get it. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate the fill. Congrats on all the hitters tonight. If you guys are watching this tomorrow morning, hopefully you guys are waking up to some hits. If I couldn't get you hit, I'll try to get you guys next time. All right. Thanks. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you on the next one.